So tonight is January 31st, 2024. There was an incident happened in 6000 Hollywood Boulevard, that's Hollywood Theater. A police officer pulled a traffic violation into our lot. We honestly asked the officer if they can pull them aside, not to scare our customers. We got a full dealership inside. And one of the officers laid a hand on our GSM, and right now we requested a supervisor. So I want you guys to be my witness to what is happening here. Thank you so much.
Hello, gentlemen.
How you doing, boss?
You said you wanted to speak with the supervisor?
I need to speak to the supervisor. Sal is my GSM. My name is Rami.
Okay. I'm Sergeant Mejia. What can I do for
How
you
you doing,
guys?
Sergeant? How are you? Sergeant, one of your officers, we have a whole dealership. We have customers inside. I asked the officer lady in the beginning, possibly please move them a little bit further. She said we'll work on that right now. So my GSM, because the second car broke in, it's kind of blocking the entrance and the exit. He's trying to talk to them. I asked him, Inspector, please move this. One of your officers, go back right now. And then he start pushing him. First of all, you have no right to touch him. For him, has every authority in this place to ask him to leave with it. He is not a threat. He has no weapon in hand. He was going peacefully, asking a nice question. Your officer pushed him, and he's an older man. And that is not okay and is not acceptable, and it's against the law, and you know that. And then the gentleman, another officer, was trying to talk to us on the side. After he pushed him, he's trying to threat us by coming physically at us like this. What is this, sir? What is this? Can you please explain to me? Why is he doing such a thing? Why is he acting in such a manner? And why is he pushing my guys?
Okay, so obviously I wasn't here, so this is just
I know
what I'm
that.
talking to you guys.
I'm filling you in for what happened.
Okay. So obviously they have a traffic stop.
Absolutely.
We don't know who's in the car, so our main focus at that point is usually for the most part is on the people in the car, because they could have guns, they may have killed someone. We don't know.
We didn't talk about anything. We were here
For your information.
waiting for like 10 minutes at least.
For your
15 minutes.
information.
This is after 10.
When the first car arrived with the lady officer and somebody next to him, we stopped all on the side because we know exactly that this is your job and we're not against you doing your job. But you have no reason to come and attack him physically. We pulled aside and we stand over there next to our car right here. Just to give them the space to do what they have to do. And from a distance, I asked the police officer, ma'am, brother, I don't know her name. You can even ask her.
Material.
Material?
Immaterial.
Immaterial.
Okay.
I asked her from a distance, please, ma'am, do that. So and so and so. She said, we're working on it. Let's stop. The GSM was right here in this point.
It's like after 10 minutes when the second car came.
And he's asking them because the second car,
Not just to pull up inside.
Nicely.
After 10 minutes.
nicely asking him. He had no threat to him. He didn't present any
You
threat.
go back and he
But
came
this
like-
is what he did to him, pushing him all the way up here.
Okay.
So, you don't have the right to do this.
He had no reason to go to lay a hand on him. He can hold him around like he's God or something while we're asking him nicely. And above all, you don't have to lay a hand on him. Is this the law, sir? To lay a hand,
We can. If we need to move people away, we can.
you lay a hand
Yeah, we can.
for him asking you nicely.
Yeah. I'm not, like I said, I don't know about that, but we do have the right to push somebody away.
If we're interrupting his
with an
investigation.
investigation, exactly.
But he's not interrupting. He's asking you a question from a distance,
Okay.
more than 6 feet away.
Okay.
So how does he have the right, boss?
I don't know. That's something. So this is what I could do with you. You guys are good with it. I'm the supervisor. We all have cameras. There's cameras on the phone, on the cars and everything. What I could do is review the videos for all of us, all the officers. The ones you said there was the two that came in afterwards, right?
There was this first car first, and then a few minutes later, the
No.
second unit.
Okay. So what I could do is review the video, and if there's anything that I feel that needs to be, I have to be training or even counseling or documentation on anything that I feel that the officer need to, that they shouldn't have done, then I will address that with them as necessary.
So I'm gonna be honest with you, boss.
Yeah.
This is not acceptable. We can go to the issue. We can come and apologize for him, or we can go legal. Whichever you choose. Whichever you choose. I need an apology from him because you have no right to lay a hand on him, or we can go legal wise. And I'll follow whatever procedure you want to do. So it's up to you, boss, at this point.
Do you want to, somebody
also
put
does.
their hand on you?
It's okay. It's okay.
You can press charges.
It's okay.
You have
It's okay. It's
witnesses.
okay. It's
But
okay.
he
We're
can't do
talking
the
with the
same thing.
supervisor and he's helping us.
I know,
So
Sergeant.
this is,
Hey, nice meeting you.
Sergeant, yeah.
he's one of the managers here as well.
Okay.
Okay.
I know a little
boss.
bit of law enforcement.
And we are not trying to be paying you right here. We understand. We respect your job and thank you for it. But this is not acceptable. And he's very rude and he's very violent. So we can make it civil and simple. You do the apology or not, sure, whatever you want. But we will go full legal force.
Hold on, Rami. Hold on a second. Hold on. It was physical? Somebody put your hand on you?
Yeah.
Do you have witnesses? And who else?
The cameras.
Cameras and
Just press charges. Tell them. Just tell the sarge, I'm putting him under citizen arrest and get the witnesses and then get him in.
We're not
No,
trying
but
to elevate.
It's a police officer.
We're not.
I'm sorry?
It's a police officer, not a citizen.
Who?
It's
The
a police
guy?
officer that Bush said.
He was on duty?
Yeah. They just have it right now.
So we're taking care of
Let's
this.
just go to, just
Just
And
This
what-
is
what-
like
what-
we're gonna finish this, yeah.
I mean, no, just,
يا عم
just
إذا بقى دي.
hold on a second, hold on, Habibi. Hold on.
Mark,
Rami.
Mark, go.
Okay.
Let me finish it. Let me
But
finish
he
it.
can go into internal affair, he can put his hand on you.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's what we put.
That's why we'll
That's
close the
what-
supervisor. He's a supervisor.
came for
He's
this.
here to help. He's
He's
here to
coming
help.
to help.
I spent 12 years with the PD, so I know a little bit about it.
That's fine. We have the supervisor right here.
Appreciate your help,
We
sir.
wanna fix
He's
it
trying to help. He's
nicely.
trying to help.
We
So
try to fix
we're
it
not
nicely.
we're not
Yeah,
trying
but
we're not trying
there's
to
no
go.
civil, they need to investigate it.
You know what? He's gentleman. He's here to help. Let's see what he does first. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I'm going back inside.
Okay, so, do you want him to come? I mean, obviously, I can't force him.
You can't force him.
No, I can't force him.
But
So
we-
I'll ask him.
we're
I
not
will
accept
try
that.
to.
We're not
How
accept
can I do
that.
it if he's not gonna do that? We're gonna keep going like legal way.
Look.
I have cameras, I have witness, I have this. I don't wanna go this way.
No,
Look,
that's good.
You know,
I-
it's so easy. I'm sorry, and that's it.
I have put my
We'll
time
make
in
it
there as
clean.
well. In New York. I'm gonna tell you this much. I'm not trying to anyone else. But you know how this is.
Yeah, I know.
So he can be smart ass, with all the respect. But we're gonna be smart. What we can do this, sir, and you have no right in touching him. And he means a lot to me. He's my father.
I got this.
Thank you,
I
boss.
understand that.
So
Let me go talk to the officer.
Thank you, sir.
And see if we can do something out right now, okay?
thank you, sir. I appreciate you. ده يجي داخل المعلمين ده جابوا جنيه بالسيوف. What the fuck is wrong with him?
You okay, Sal?
We're good. We're good. يا عم
احنا واقفين بص احنا واقفين انا ورامي هنا والعربيه جت في فوق اوفر هنا قدام العربيه كانت واقفه هنا دلوقتي خدوها ومشوا فاحنا واقفين هنا هنا فرامي قال لي ايه كانت عربيه واحده بس اللي ورا فرامي قال لي ايه سيبهم دلوقتي ده ايه كانت ستارت بعد شويه رامي قال لها لو سمحت لا قدام الكيني اطلع قدام الكيني عشان انت تعمل لي حاجه في المحل قالوا له هو من قبل الانفستيجيشن سيبناهم 10 دقايق جت العربيه الثانيه دي وراه عملت بلاك ونزلوا العيال من العربيه بتاعته بقول له يعني لو سمحت ممكن تطلع لقدام شويه انت كده قافل المحل وقافل الدنيا
بس يجي يقول لك انا اسف الكشف
لحظة ايه حصل
خلاص اهدى بقى هو جاي يعتذر له زي اللي ابوه دلوقتي هيعتذر له زي اللي ابوه دلوقتي حقه ما اقصدش
Can I talk to you?
Yes.
So he just kind of wants to explain what he felt, what he needed to do, why he did it. So I'll let you talk first. Explain why I'm here, why he thought it was wrong, and then you'll talk give us that story. And then talk to the day.
Okay, let me answer this for you once. As simple as this. The first unit approach, we did not interfere with them from a distance. I speak to the man. What's the officer name, please?
Material.
Inventory. I asked her nicely, I understand you're doing your job. If you can't pull aside, just not to scare everybody inside. She said, we're working on it and we're done. Then the second unit came back. Now you're blocking the entrance. Everybody's gonna be scared from customers coming in or customers going out. He's trying to explain to you out of his job, because that's his job. He is the GSM. You have no right to put a hand on him. You have no right to yell at him. Even when we're talking, I told you to stay where you are because you are a threat, because you are so violent. You're coming at me and you're telling me I'm with my partner. Your partner is safe and sound with his camera showing everything. That's fine. That is completely fine. So, absolutely. You have no right to come and attack us in such a way, and you have no right in the most thing to put a hand on him. And he's an older person. Is this how you would treat your father? Tell me, how would you feel if I'm doing this to your father? It doesn't matter who I am or what I'm doing.
Lower your voice because we're having a conversation. We're not gonna yell.
No, because you upset me.
We're not yelling.
He's my.
I'm not yelling at you.
You don't tell me how I talk. Do not tell me how I talk, sir. Do not tell me how I talk. If this is my voice because I'm upset, and you trigger that.
Calm down.
Calm down, yeah.
Calm down. Calm down. Let's not escalate this.
Here's my listen, sir. Here's the reason why I did what I did. We have a car. We have a traffic stop. Right? I don't know what they have in the car. I don't know if they have guns. I don't know anything. If you're right here and the car's right there and they come out shooting, what am I supposed to do? So the reason I guided you, I moved you.
Rami.
You were refusing to move. You didn't want to move. I guided you. I didn't push you. I guided you away. I was gonna put you over here. I don't know what's in that car. I don't know what they have. I don't know what. At first, they didn't want to come out of the vehicle. I don't think you understood that. And I asked you politely. I asked you, sir, can you move? You refused. Yes or no? You said no. And then this gentleman comes up. Then this gentleman comes up aggressively. He says, "Don't do that. You can't put a hand on this and that." I'm just trying to look for you for your safety as well as ours and people that are in that car. Because I don't know what's in that car. Go ahead.
Sergeant. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Rami,
I gotta talk, guys. Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
The first two officers came in. They already checked the car. We stood over there, and they already checked inside out, back and front. And then the backup unit came. We did not interrupt whatever the process is. All what happened is that GSM, as a his job, he have to ask you for that because it's a part of his job. He did not interrupt. He did not get it close. There was no gun. We waited to see what happened. Everything is in camera.
So they didn't
You are so violent, sir.
Sir,
You're so violent.
Sir, do you mind if I join in a little bit?
Go ahead, boss.
Okay, so from my understanding, you don't want to interrupt the business, right?
It is not.
But you gotta keep it from our perspective, okay?
Yes,
So
sir.
the traffic stop, car comes in here, we have to come in here as well, okay? We have a legal right to be here, and we're gonna force whatever vehicle section we saw that was violating, okay? So we had no problem there, right? I don't know the situation. I wasn't here when they were here, but they came to talk to them, whatever. We showed up second. We're the secondary unit, okay? When I walked into the vehicle with the primary unit here, so I can assist them, okay? Sir, I believe you came up to us. You said to move our vehicles, right? So we're completing your business, right?
This after, like, we look about after things.
When we showed up, though, right?
And
When we
few
showed up,
minutes
right.
before he
Okay,
asked you, boss.
Rami,
So I'm gonna.
Rami, did they search the first
Sir.
car and the cars was first? No problem.
Sir, no, sir. We're
I have a
gonna do
question.
this civilly, okay? Because if we do
Okay,
this,
we did.
we're interrupting each other. We're not gonna get anywhere, okay?
He says something is not correct. لحظة. أشوف. You say for their safety that the vehicle was searched already. We just told them it was searched.
No, before asking you who I was, we were taking the subjects out of the car. That's when
If you let us explain.
I'd like to talk to the people that were involved. So if you could please just step inside for me, please.
Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm senior manager.
Keep quiet.
Sorry, this is something I have a problem.
Do you mind if I continue, sir? 'Cause I'm gonna explain everything to you, okay?
Brother, I want to give you something.
Okay.
I have no problem. You guys stop this car here.
We're not interrupting you,
I
sir.
didn't interrupt anything. You were in the car. She even found God, this is from God. Two over at the front. She said, we're gonna finish our investigation. We stand there. We are finished. Okay? They did the investigation. They did everything. And after that, the second car came. So we walk in the driveway, and we have customer inside. We have customer coming. So I just tell my police, if you can be over inside, I have no problem.
So now explain to you why we can't do that, okay?
Give him a second.
You can say, hey, there is really problem. I repeat, it's most important thing. If I'm asking for somebody to do something, next way. I'm not criminal. I'm not stopping to do your job. I support you. I have no problem to help you for anything. Not only you, any police officer. I will respect what you guys do.
By the way, his son is an academic.
No, it's congratulations.
So, thank you.
Yeah.
I respect what you guys do. There is a way to do it.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's all about it.
Thank you.
It's not about, like, I need him to push me. So,
I guided you away.
Look,
No.
look, there is a lot of ways. There's a lot of ways. Go, move back.
Sir, I agree with you. It's all about respect, okay?
It's not,
I asked you,
no,
you said no.
You tell me.
I asked you to move, you said no. I asked you to
If I'm
move.
in the street, yes. If I'm in the street, outside in the street.
You're literally 3 feet away from where the car was.
I was here.
Okay, sir, so
They're right there, but
sir, you said a lot of things here, so we gotta dissect them, okay? 'Cause there's a lot of different things that we gotta discuss, okay? So you said you politely asked us to move the vehicles. However, our investigation was not complete, okay? We can't have them get back in the car and drive it off. No. Yeah. Sir, so I don't know what happened initially, but when I got here, I will explain to you what happened, okay? So when we got here, I told you politely if you can wait, okay? I told you, can you wait please, because we're dealing with
What
this.
I do? Wait, what I did? I
You
moved.
like, you didn't speak.
I
You didn't
moved
speak,
because
sir.
the way you talk is different. I moved. The time you came to talk to me, it's time to talk.
No, not that, sir. When you first showed up, okay? I asked you to wait because you said you didn't want to talk your business. Okay, but I'm just explaining why we can't move the car, okay? I just want you to understand why, okay? So we can't have them move the car because it's an uncertain vehicle. We weren't done with the investigation, right? So as you see, when we had you step back, we were barely having to step out of the vehicle, okay? We're at that point, we're gonna ask them to step out, and that's when my partner had to speak with you and interrupt our investigation, okay? Sorry? Well, from my understanding, it's because you didn't want to move back, okay?
6 feet.
you're right there at the air.
You know what?
You shouldn't.
You know what's really my own business. It's really tough job.
Sir, we're having
I
a
do my safety.
I know, yes, for your safety, I know.
I was.
Firm, incisive, and I know how that works.
She said no at the beginning.
When
We
it's
stand
somebody's
there. We stand in the back.
business,
Even he told me stay in the back.
The investigation starts when they step out of the car. Because they have probably causing something going on in that relationship. I refused to move, and I guided you away because I don't want anything to happen again. Or the officer.
And you will see it, and you need to take
Chop
the
it.
next one. It's just, this is, I really, all the way. You guys are stuck to be low.
I asked you to move.
I salute.
I would just respect you. But I asked you to move, and you refused to have it.
You got your back. You didn't do that. You got your back.
You know,
Is that opinion?
we could, I'm reading this one. And I know when the situation is a big investigation.
You respect what you guys do. Big time. I know you're.
I think he was detained or was, yeah. So there was nobody to shoot in that. You can give all the excuses you want. It's just the truth. Somebody's business. We are,
That's, we can't have that.
this place.
So you gotta look at it from both perspectives, right? I see from your perspective, but you gotta see from ours too, okay?
Boss, not to interrupt you.
Yeah, of course.
We understand exactly what you're doing and how your job is. And we're not trying to hold back.
Yeah.
Our own problem and our only problem, how he talked to him and how he pushed him. Why couldn't he be civil, respectful, and say, sir, give me a few minutes of your house, like the lady over here did? Why couldn't he speak like that? He didn't have to lay a hand on him and push him. This is our only problem right now. He has no right of doing it, and he's fighting it. And that's the problem. This is some kind of ego. It's as simple as this. He had every right to do his job, and we're not going to respect you for doing your job. Thank you. But you got no right to lay hand, yell at us, and order us. You are not God. You are a man.
I asked you to move, you refused.
You did not ask me.
I didn't ask you because you
Thank you,
came
sir.
over
So
there.
you asked him.
I asked
I
you
didn't
because
ask
you did not
him.
move.
You ordered him to move.
You came towards me because you came towards me
You
aggressively, and I told you.
disrespectfully spoken. And that's an assault. This is called aggravation assault, sir.
No, it's not.
It is. It is, sir.
You
You make
know
the
you're
law
not
up to you
helping the
whatever you want.
situation. We're getting
I'm
somewhere
trying
and
to
you
get you guys
defend
to
your
understand why I
action.
did what I did.
You know what, I would
Clearly,
love you
it's
respectfully. Excuse me. If I were you, you know, it's place your business, you run the business. If
I already gave him an apology.
You know what? If I was too aggressive, I apologize and I'll
That's
move on.
fine.
We'll
That's
see
it.
then.
That's
But
fine,
it's just,
guys.
you
It's
escalate
at
the
this
situation.
point.
You're supposed to,
That's
law
fine.
enforcement is supposed to de-escalate, not escalate. I mean, the sergeant
fine,
listening,
yeah,
being
but
listening,
that's
keep
fine,
defending
that's
yourself.
Sergeant, you know what I'm running? A special offer just for law enforcement. I have the names and the tag numbers and everything else for every officer that came here and tried. This is how much we appreciate it. And what is, wait, the last name is Crown. Crown. Sergeant. Always comes here. He's one of our friends. If he's not even a lieutenant. He comes here. Almost
If
every
customer
summer.
wants to leave, can somebody assist him, please? Can you move it up?
Right, sir. Is there anything else I can do, sir?
I wish you would follow up with them.
I will. Like I said, I'm gonna review all the videos and everything. If there's anything
I wish you would follow up.
I will address it.
Because
Accordingly.
I mean, Mr. Solomon will follow up with the chief if he hears about it. We are
That's fine,
with you
yeah,
support
that's
you
fine,
guys.
that's
We
fine.
will not.
Is there anything
I'm
else I
not
can
dropping
do?
them here, but this is gonna happen. Thank you.
You guys have a better night, okay, sir?
Take care, buddy.
فالموضوع بيدافع عن نفسه بيشتغل ما لازم تحط ايدك بقول لك وات شرموطه بيحاسبوا عليك بالحقونه من هون. He's a motherfucker liar. He's